What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. Hope all is good. I hope you guys enjoyed your day today, and I hope you guys made some good money. It was definitely a crazy day today in this market. I'm going to talk to you guys about the past few days, about what I think is going to happen in the next few days, and how we can play this thing to try to get some money. And also, to the people who are not in my group chat, I'm going to give you guys not one, but two free plays that I want you guys to check out and see if it's something that you might want to hop into. Now, with that being said, veterans of the channel, y'all already know how it go. Like the video, drop a comment, show some love. Every time you guys do, you help my channel grow. And for that, I appreciate you guys more than I could ever tell you. And newbies to the channel, if you're interested in options, you're interested in trying to make money, you're interested in learning about this market, the ins and outs of it, definitely you want to subscribe to this channel right now. You want to hit the notification bell right now. And when I drop these Get Money Jewels, you'll get it first things first, so you can put these game plans and strategies right into play the very next day, soon as the market opens. So with that being said, guys, I got to tell y'all, we had a wild couple days. And when I say wild, I mean wild as in the market really wasn't moving, but you could still find ways to make money if you're diligent and if you keep your eyes open, if you keep your head on a swivel. And we were able to do that in the group chat. And guys, I always want to preface it with, I never want to tell you guys that I'm batting 1,000 or, I'm knocking everything out the park, because that is absolutely not what happens, especially with the market how it is right now. The market today, as it is about the most difficult that has been to trade in.
Oh my God.
With the way that the market is set up. And the reason why I say that is because the market isn't jumping up and it's not jumping down. Now, the way that I am, I don't need the market to jump up to make money, guys. I love when the market goes down because I make a lot of money off puts. I almost enjoy making money off puts more than I enjoy making money off calls. So I don't need the market to go up to make that bread. But when that market is trading in that tight area, it's really hard to find, several plays that's going to get you, 5, 6, 7,000 in one day like you might hope for. And when that market is moving, you can find those plays that'll give you that type of bread. But nevertheless, that being the case, even with some swings and misses, we still finding a way to make a little bit of money here and there in the group chat. Yesterday, we was able to hop in some Peloton puts. I'm sure you guys by now, by the time you see this video, you heard about the bad news with Peloton. And we hopped in Peloton puts, and those things printed, and they printed heavy. I mean, we had people making, 100%, 200%, 300% profits on those Peloton puts. So I was real happy for that. Also, on the flip side, we went into today, and early this morning, guys, I was looking around doing my due diligence, getting ready for the day, and I saw two tickers that I thought could possibly pop today. And sure enough, we got into the market, and one of them popped. And when I say popped, I don't necessarily mean for a call. It was a bearish outlook I had on one of these tickers, and that was Fastly. And we hopped in Fastly today. And if you guys look at what Fastly did, you'll see Fastly fell major. And I had a member, no name, no blame, a member of my group, whomever that may be, and they made $1,900 on Fastly puts today. And that's just simply from hopping into the play that I called in the group chat, and they stayed in it, and that thing kept dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping. Other members of the group, we had some take smaller wins, we had some take nice size big wins, and then we had this one person in the chat, whomever they may have been, who had a really large win. And I mean, they had $1,900 in profit off of the Fastly trade alone. So it was definitely some good eating. And that's why I always tell y'all guys, y'all already know, we got to say it. Let's eat, because that's the goal, guys. We going to eat. We going to eat one way or another. We going to eat on calls or we going to eat on puts. But when the market gets tight like this, guys, sometimes you got to scale back the amount of trading that you do. And right now, that's something that we're looking at. So, on a usual day, I might hop in, no lie, double-digit trades. But, you can't do that right now with the way things are going. You gotta maybe find 5 or 6 today at the best, maybe 5 or 6 tomorrow, and you got to wait for something to pop. But when SPY is in that tight circle like it is, and for you that don't know, SPY, SPY, controls a good amount of the market. So it's something that I always reference, and it's something that I always use to dictate how I'm going to trade on a given day. Obviously, we know QQQ and DIA, they, do their thing as well. But SPY is such a big part of the market that a lot of my strategy is predicated off of what SPY is doing. That said, when it's in such a tight circle, it's definitely tougher to find those big moves. But we found Peloton the day before. We found Fastly today. And I'm looking to find one tomorrow. And matter of fact, guys, I'll give you one of the plays right now. One of my free plays. Now, I'm not saying this is going to run. And for you, those of you that's not in the group chat, I'm not telling you to buy this play as an option. But what I'm telling you is that you should look into it. You should research it. And if for whatever reason, after you look into it and research it and want to slide in on it, by all means, definitely do your thing. But I do got the team in some PayPal calls. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you guys what works for me in the market and, how I make money. And if it so happens to be something that catches your ear or your eye and it can make you some money as well, great. I'm happy for you. But I definitely got the squad in some PayPal calls. We swung them overnight. They started out green. They pulled back a bit. And I'm not really worried because I feel like PayPal is going to run up. We got expirations with time on it. And the strike price is an unreasonable number. If PayPal makes a strong move tomorrow, it could definitely be good for us. And I believe the Square had earnings this evening. And the last I heard, I believe Square beat their earnings. And Square and PayPal are sort of associated. So PayPal could be a sympathy play off of Square doing well with earnings. And that's coming off of the fact that PayPal just knocked their earnings out the park as well. So these are all reasons why I really like our PayPal position. And I feel like it could be a nice one tomorrow. The only thing we need for PayPal to make us a lot of money tomorrow is we need SPY to act properly. And that's no guarantee because I am a bit, I'll say stagnated, like where the market is right now. Because that's what the market is. It's stagnated. We'll go down to like maybe 412. We'll go up to like 420. And not much higher. And the thing is, we're not going down to 412 in one day or up to 420 in one day. It'll be like a 3 to 4 or 5 day journey to get to that space. And then when you get there, we're going back down again. So with that choppiness, it's really difficult. Today, we didn't really have a strong move one way or another. We had a strong move down, but that downward movement wasn't even something that you could capitalize on if you came in with my game plan today, which honestly, I came in with a bullish game plan today. And the reason why I was bullish was because we got the best unemployment numbers that we have had since the pandemic has become a thing. So for me, when I saw that, I thought that SPY was going to go to the moon today. I thought the Dow Jones was going to go to the moon today. And I was ready to get in on plays that favored those type of positions. However, we started with a big pullback. But the pullback really essentially just got us back to around where we were yesterday, which is what I mean by not a lot of strong movements up or down. And then we had a movement up. So around 417, we went down to about 414. We had a movement up. And then from there, it kind of got choppy again, from 417 to 415. And we lived at 416 for a bit. And then after a while, it did shoot up to 419 at the very end of the day. So that was a strong move. It was sort of unpredictable at that point because you had all that sideways action. That being the case, I had calls on SPY and I had puts on SPY. I cashed out the calls for a small win. I held the puts. They're red right now. But with the way this market is going, we could see some red SPY tomorrow and then those puts will come back into play. So I got them as a hedge and I'm hoping that they'll hedge me tomorrow. And what'll happen is if those puts are red, I'm hoping that means PayPal is going to pop. And if PayPal doesn't pop, then I'm hoping those puts come back for me. So either way, I'm going to eat, guys. And that's what I want you guys to think about when you get these positions. You have to get it and you have to hedge. And you have to put yourself in a position where You're going to eat if it's bearish, and you're going to eat if it's bullish. You guys know one of my favorite sayings I like to say on this channel: bulls eat, bears eat, pigs get slaughtered. So, you know, I set myself up where tomorrow, if it's bearish, I should make some money. And if it's bullish tomorrow, I should make some money. And I'm hopeful that the guys in the group chat that follow the plays that I'm in, I'm hopeful they'll make some money tomorrow as well. And that's the goal for everybody. And guys, if you don't know about my group chat, you definitely want to comment down below and get information about it. Essentially what it is I have a paid group chat where I give you guys all my plays that I hop in on a daily basis. I give you entries, I give you exits. I tell you when I get in, I tell you when I get out, I tell you how much I paid, if I'm day trading it, if I'm swinging it, etc. It's really good if you like trading options. It's even better if you're a newer trader and you're trying to learn, because on top of giving you my plays, I also teach you about the market. I tell you my strategy. I had a gentleman today from my group chat. I shared with him my playlist, my watch list. So essentially every stock that I watch on an everyday basis, this gentleman in my group chat now knows every stock that I watch on an everyday basis. And I'm hopeful that he's going to take those that watch list and he's going to study those stocks like I have. And the goal is one day he won't need me or the group chat. He'll be off doing his own thing. And, you know, maybe I'll find his YouTube channel one day and subscribe to him. That's the goal. Like, I always think about the members of the chat that want to learn. And those members are the members that, you know, I always have big hopes. So I'm always thinking like, yo, what if they go on to do something major, like way better than what I'm doing? And then I could kind of like, oh, I knew him or I knew her or I was a part of the journey. Like, I feel good about that type of thing. So that's what I hope for with that gentleman. And that's what I hope for with anybody else or part of the group chat that I help to learn. But guys, the big thing with the group chat is I ask everybody, and I mean everybody, to get a Webull cash account. And the reason why I do that is simple. Is because first and foremost, you can day trade unlimited on Webull with a cash account. And if you have a Webull cash account, you can take profit every time you need to. Case in point, I have one member of the group chat who does not have unlimited day trading. And we were able to take profit on Peloton yesterday for a nice, huge win. And they were not able to take profit, so they had to take it into this morning. And the position we won on turned out to be a loss for them. It was unfortunate, but, you know, it's part of the game. And that's why I try to tell you guys, you got to be able to day trade. Day trading is the secret weapon. It's the equalizer as an options trader. Because when you get in a winner, you can take profit. You don't have to worry about it sitting overnight and losing that profit. So, guys, if you're interested in a Webull cash account, I'm going to put my link down below. If you sign up for the Webull cash account, I definitely appreciate you. You will also be getting 3 free stocks. You have to sign up for the Webull cash account and deposit $100. And you'll get 3 free stocks, and you'll be supporting my channel. And for that, I'm definitely appreciative because, guys, I'm nothing without y'all. I realize that, and y'all have gotten me to where I am now. And I'm hoping that we're going to go even further as a unit. So definitely check out Webull. Definitely sign up through my link. Get yourself a cash account so you can take profit and not have to wait till the next day and then you come back and those profits is gone. Also, guys, I want you to look into one more play for tomorrow. It was a play we was in. We got into play yesterday, and I took profit today. And I'm a guy, I always say, if you took profit, be glad for the profit. But I am kicking myself if it was a such thing, even though I took profit, because this position, I think, is not done running. And I definitely could find myself back in it tomorrow. And that's Goldman Sachs, guys. Again, I'm not telling you to get Goldman Sachs options. I'm just telling you to look at Goldman Sachs tomorrow. You know, do a little research on it. See if it's a stock that you think might be bullish tomorrow or might be bearish tomorrow. And either way it goes, you know, if you hop in on a call or you hop in on a put and you make some money, that's great. I'm leaning towards, as of right now, with the way things stand, I can see myself grabbing a call and telling the rest of the group chat to grab a call on Goldman Sachs and hopefully getting some bread out of that. So you want to keep your eyes on that and see if it benefits you. Everybody right now is kind of like leaving the market and they're going to crypto and making the quick gains on crypto. And that's great. Guys, by all means, if you got a chance to make money, whether it's crypto, stock market, or whatever else, if it's a legal way to support your family, by all means, the options boss is on your squad. Go get that money. But Me, I'm definitely going to stick with the stocks. I'm definitely going to stick in the options. I did open up a Coinbase yesterday, and I believe they gave me like 10 free dollars. And if you sign up, they'll give you 10 free dollars. I'll put a link down low. But with my Coinbase, I started out small. I got in Cardano. I believe I said that right. ETH, ETHC. I'm already in Bitcoin. You guys know that. I talked about it before. And I'm just going to see what they do. But a lot of people was in a lot of people was in crypto. Of course, everybody talks about the dog, and everybody's getting money off the dog. And I'm happy for y'all. When I see y'all post y'all gains on social media, I'll be looking like, wow, I wish I did that. But y'all did it, and I'm glad y'all did it, and I hope y'all keep doing it, and I hope it keep working for y'all. But me, like I said, they call me the options boss. I'm definitely going to stick with these options. But I'm going to dip my toe in the water and see how that crypto market feel. But for me, as far as I'm concerned, there's definitely a lot of money to be made in the option market. And I really don't see myself leaving it. And to the people that have left, you know, that's cool. If it worked out for you, I'm happy for you. But when you're ready to get back to the option market, what you want to do is you want to holler at the options boss, and I'm going to help you get right. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy anything you learn from this channel, definitely show some love. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, the options boss. I'm a holler when I holler.